All right, welcome everybody to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, home of the Lady Railers, where they take on the Pleasant Plains Cardinals. Here tonight, Pleasant Plains Cardinals 15-7 on the season. Rail Splitters 9-10. Coming off two big wins. First one off against Taylorville and then against Eisenhower just the other night. Pleasant Plains with a 7-game win streak. 7-match win streak. Let's take a look and see just who Pleasant Plains has played here. I gotta pull it up. So they played a lot of volleyball. They just beat Porta, beat Williamsville, beat Athens. They beat Williamsville twice. Pawnee, Olympia, Auburn. The last loss was to Athens, and they lost in straight sets to SHG on September 10th, but with wins against Jacksonville and Mount Pulaski. So Pleasant Plains 15-7. Rail Splitters 9-10, looking to make it an even 10-10 after the matchup here tonight. We're gonna go ahead and mute it. The music's just too good for YouTube to allow me to play, so we're gonna mute it. We'll be back in just a little bit with more Rail Splitter action here live from Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, where the Pleasant Plains Cardinals set to take off against the Lady Railers here in just a little bit. We'll see you in a bit. And we're back live at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium here in Lincoln Community High School, where the Lady Railers taking on the Pleasant Plains Cardinals. Pleasant Plains Cardinals come to town tonight with a record. What'd I say? 15. Oh, I just lost it. 15-7. Rail Splitters 9-10. 9-10, looking to draw even. 10-10 here in just a little bit. Hey guys. Again, varsity set to take off here in just a little bit. Freshman won in 2 sets. JV won in 2 sets. Varsity set to take off here in just a little bit. Want to welcome everybody to the live stream. Welcome to our Pleasant Plains fans. Welcome to our Lincoln Railer fans. Still got a little bit of time. You got about 1 minute. If you're in the parking lot and just trying to get in here quick for the match, you still got a minute before we have first serve here at the gym tonight. It's that time of night where I just want to sit down, you know, after 3 matches of volleyball, but hoping that Lincoln will bring some electricity here in the varsity match as the Rail Splitters will take off against the Cardinals here in just a little bit. We have starting lineups, national anthem, got the hype video, got all that ready to, you know, so I know that WLCN can't show the hype video for basketball, but I've not gotten in trouble for showing it, so I don't know. Maybe it's maybe they're more tuned in to it when WLCN does it, but I show it right here, and there's music, and it's set to, you know, whatever. We're just going to keep showing it. YouTube may not like it, but we're going to show it. All right, we'll hand it off to the PA announcer. Here inside. Jim, take a look at the girls here. Number 1, Kendall Guthrie. Number 6, Riley Hahn. Number 9, Carol Walters. Number 12, Anna Weber. Number 14, Jada Leach. Number 15, Claire Burke. And number 18, Willow Milked. I don't know. Here we go. And now for your Lady Rail Splitters. Number 2, a senior, Lily Holmes. Number 3, a senior, Lauren Tedrick. Number 4, a freshman, Gracie Adams. Number 6, a junior, Jocelyn Perkins, a senior, sorry, no, junior. Payson Schaefer, number 10, a junior. And Micaiah Hasselbrock, a senior, number 13. And number 20, Jaden Behrens, also a senior. Team coached by Natalie Clements, assisted by Megan Bossingham and Brighton Robbins. Rail Splitters, 9 and 10. Pleasant Plains, 15 and 7 on the season. Again, freshman 1 in 2 sets. JV 1 in 2 sets. Varsity will look to do the same. And the teams meet at center court. Rail Splitters in white. White tank tops, black shorts. White knee pads in the near court. Pleasant Plains also in white. In the far court with the long sleeves. Might be the only sport, it's the only sport I can think of where teams can wear the same color jerseys. They're separated by a net. And what do you know, the barrels on both sides in red as well. Of course, Pleasant Plains, red, white, and blue, those are their colors. Rail Splitters in the green and red. Here's a serve for Pleasant Plains. They'll start us off. And that falls in for an ace. And Pleasant Plains 15 and 7 on the season. Always a solid matchup. We'll see this team later on this weekend at the Bloomington Central Catholic Tournament. Hasselbrock, Tedrick finds Holmes in the back. Set far side, Schaefer with a hand on it, sends it out of bounds, 2-0 Plains. Tedrick, pass to Brock. Plains into the net, point to Lincoln. Grace Biven on for the Rail Splitters. Here's Micaiah. Hasselbrock to the back. Excuse me, mishandled. 2-2. Hasselbrock. Right back to the back corner again. Bump set to the middle. Free ball Lincoln. Holmes. Tedrick. Nice job by Behrens. Good timing by the Rail Splitters. Sent back over by the Cardinals. Biven. Biven was into the net. Biven with the big windup. Found the ball. Also found the net. 3-2 Cardinals. Here's Burke. That sails long. Trading points. As Perkins comes back on, here's Behrens for the Rail Splitters. Jaden Behrens. There's number 20. Back row. Behrens worked to her left. Couldn't find it. Schaefer in for Behrens. Hasselbrock, Tedrick, Perkins, nice. Big shot there by number 12, Anna Weber, the senior for Pleasant Plains. Makes it 5-3. Cardinals with the serve. That's Schaefer. Tedrick finds Biven. Blocker caught a tip of it, just tipped it with her finger, but falls down for a point. Both teams trading back and forth. Here's Tedrick. Let's see if Lauren Tedrick can help the Rail Splitters rattle off 3 or 4 points. Tedrick down the right side. Shot cross court, Holmes there. Tedrick with the set to Biven. She'll send it to the back right corner. Played back in, Schaefer. Tedrick finds Biven. Cardinals scramble, free ball to Lincoln. Tedrick. Perkins with the big block. Lincoln in the net. Again. 6-4. Riley Hahn, Jr. Where's number 6? Back to serve. There's Hasselbrock, Tedrick, Biven. Right between the blocks. Biven makes it 5-6. Lincoln trailing by 1. Gracie Adams back on. Watch this replay back here by Biven. Just placed really well. Here's Adams. Ooh. She want that one back. (7-5). Cardinals lead by 2. That sails deep. Here's Dabria. Dabria back to serve. Dabria right down the middle. Bump set. Cross court shot. Dalpaw's there. Tedrick. Nice job by Hasselbrock. Dug out in the back row. Free ball to Lincoln. Oh. We've seen a lot of that. From the freshman all the way up to the varsity. Just miscommunications. Both ways. 8-6. Cardinals Here's number 14, Jada Leach for the Cardinals. Left-handed server. Schaefer, Tedrick, Hasselbrock. Over, nice job, Adams there. Tedrick, near side, Holmes. There we go. Holmes back to serve. Holmes' serve sails long. Lead still 2. So when we think about common opponents, Pleasant Plains lost to Sacred Heart Griffin in 2 sets. We have yet to see SHG. So this might give us a little preview of what that'll look like as we play SHG later on. I want to say in a week or so. I can find that, but here's Hasselbrock to serve. Biven back in. Lincoln leads, or sorry, trails by 2. Hasselbrock to the back row. Nice split. There's an ace for Hasselbrock. Short one just over the net, played back over Biven. Behrens, Tedrick. Nice play, Lauren. Lauren doesn't get many of those. But nice job, Lauren Tedrick. That's worth a replay, even if we do miss the serve here. 10-10. Biven, Behrens to Tedrick, nice. And that ball sails out. So just as we draw even, Cardinals regain the lead. Here's number 15, Claire Burke. Schaefer, Tedrick to Biven. Floats it back, picked up, back row. Big shot incoming, blocked by the 2 girls up front for Lincoln. Both Behrens and Biven. And Biven earns Lincoln another point. Here's Jaden again. The back row. Good, good, good. Perkins was right there. Timeout. Pleasant Plains. Lincoln takes the lead, 12-11. Callie's mom won the $200 raffle ticket this week. I think her dad won it last time. What's going on? She must have sold a lot of tickets. All right, Rail Splitters out of the huddle. They're ready. They're up a point. They got the momentum at the moment. They're looking to keep this thing rolling. Jaden Behrens back to serve for the Railers. There's the whistle. Short one into the net. You know, more times than not, you see that. You see a timeout, and the next serve goes long, goes wide, goes into the net. I mean, that's just part of the game. 12-12. It's an ace for the Cardinals. Number 2, this is Sabatka. Back to serve for the Cardinals. Hasselbrock, Tedrick, Biven. Big hit there for Grace Biven, the freshman. And the Railers another point. Here's Tedrick. far. Again, you don't see Lauren make a whole lot of mistakes. But can't get every serve in, can you? Here's Schaefer. Bivin with a miss. Makes it 15-13. Still in the first set. Schaefer. Tedrick. Nice job by Holmes. Holmes right back there. So is Hasselbrock. Hasselbrock sends it deep though. Holmes got a hand on it. Tedrick. Bivin. And they got a hand on it, and that's sent wide. Point for the Rail Splitters. Gracie Adams back on for Lincoln. Deflected wide. They're gonna have to chase her down. They do. Adams, Tedrick, Hasselbrock blocked. Tedrick there, Adams. There's Holmes, Holmes again, Tedrick. Perkins sent wide. Two-point lead for the Cardinals. Midway through this first set, there's Schaefer. Tedrick back to Hasselbrock, and that's long. This is Guthrie. And she drops it in for another point. That's an ace. Timeout, Rail Splitters. Coach Clements is going to want to talk it over. Dial it in. Dial it in. You know, just dial it in, girls. Focus, focus, focus. Easy for me to say up here, right? All right, she said what she needs to say. Took about 25 seconds. Is that, I think both teams have used one timeout. I don't think we used the first timeout. We'll see what the referee says. You know what it's starting to feel like? It's starting to feel a little bit like basketball season to me, being in here. Just a little bit. Yeah, both teams have used one timeout. So the Cardinals lead by 4. Adams, Tedrick, Hasselbrock, well played. That's going to be a say it went out, so that'll be out deep. I thought maybe we deflected that, but looks like it was sent out of bounds. That'll be a point for Lincoln. And here's Dabria. Let's get Dabria like 4 or 5 serves. What do you say? Dabria sails it, man. (15-19). Perkins comes back on. Nope, that was a trick. She came on just so Patient Schaefer could come back on. Schaefer sends it back over. Free ball to the Cardinals. They'll set her up. Big block there by Behrens. Tedrick. Holmes. And it falls in for a point. 20-15. Cardinals lead. Still first set. Left-hand serve. Kaya Hasselbrock. Lily Holmes. And that falls in for a point. There we go. All right, here's Lily. Oh, man. Smart play. Smart play for the Cardinals. number 18. Floating serve. Hasselbrock can't handle it. 22-16. Pleasant Plains Cardinals on a roll. Schaefer, Tedrick, Behrens. Too far. Point to Lincoln. All right. Got a little bit of space here. A lot of points to make up. 17-22, 5-point lead late in the first. Hasselbrock sends it over. Back over. Oh, they looked at each other. You got to just react. Can't. They made eye contact. It was almost like, you got it. And they both said it, and nobody got it. 23-17. Schaefer's there. Tedrick, Biven. Near side, played back, and that sails long. All right, now or never, girls. Here we go. Here's Jaden Behrens as Perkins comes back on. Behrens, cool, calm, and collected, sends one to the back row. And that's sent wide. Sent wide. The referee's got a good view of that line. Crowd didn't like it. 19-23, and that's too far. Boy, oh boy. Just when you think you can make a run. Lead still 5, and it's set point. Set point for Plains Cardinals. Here's Emma Soptka. Back to serve to take this set. It's Holmes, Tedrick, finds Biven. Nice job by Micaiah. Nice job by Lauren. Lauren snuck it over. All right, here we go. Oh boy, here's Lauren Tedrick. Let's go, Lauren. Still set point. Nice serve, just over the net. Free ball to Lincoln. Schaefer, Tedrick finds it. Hasselbrock, well played, nice. We'll send it over. Oh, what was it? You're gonna say she touched it twice. All right, so double. 21-24, and they're gonna use their final timeout here in the first set with Lincoln clinging on for dear life. Down 3. All right, thanks for joining us, everybody. Thanks for finding and sharing the live stream. I tried to get it to go out to the We Are Regular Nation page, but I can't share the link for some reason. I don't know, maybe the We Are Regular Nation page has changed their rules and restrictions, so I don't know. Not sure what's going on. I'd like to get more people to watch, but so if one of you wants to share it to that page, feel free. For whatever reason, I can't. All right, here's Lauren Tedrick. Down 3, still set point. There's the whistle. You're gonna have a hard time icing Lauren here. Right to the back right corner. Played over short, Tedrick with the dig. Biven, well played by the Cardinals. Free ball to Lincoln. Schaefer's there. Tedrick to Holmes. Yeah! Good play, girls. Lily Holmes comes up big. Nice play there by Lauren Tedrick. Keep this alive, 22-24. Tedrick Just solid. Nice. 23-24. Railers just clinging to hope. Down a point, still set point. Tedrick, short one, that'll do it. Boy, oh boy. 25-23. Pleasant Plains, 23-25. Got to write it down or else I'll forget. Pleasant Plains takes the first set. And we will pause it. We'll be right back in about a minute with second set action. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, the girls are just looking good there at the end. They just dug themselves too big a hole. We'll be back in just a little bit with second set here live from Roy S. Anderson with Railer Volleyball. Just a little bit. See ya. All right, and I'm back. Second set, set to begin here momentarily. Railers dropped the first one, 25-23. Again, they were in it, let them get too far away, and then tried to claw their way back in. Just wasn't enough time. Looks like the starters are back on the floor. It's Perkins, Holmes, Hasselbrock, Biven, Behrens, and Tedrick, along with Schaefer as our libero. If I was a betting man, I'd say Micaiah Hasselbrock will start us off with the serve. Well, we'll see. Cardinals take their spot on the floor. Rail splitters in the near court. Cardinals in the far court. Here's Hasselbrock. Back to serve for the Railers. She'll start us with the whistle. Hasselbrock. Sent over. Big shot coming, and that's sent deep. Point to the Railers. They're on the board first. 1-0. Here is Micaiah. Lincoln's going to have to hope this one goes to 3 sets. They got to take this second one. Short serve. Played back in. Nice job by Hasselbrock. Payson Schaefer with the dig, but can't find it. 2-1 Cardinals. Here's Walters. Another short one. just in front of Micaiah. Here's Kiana Hasselbrock. The other Hasselbrock on the floor. Short one to Holmes, sent wide, another ace. Makes it 4-1. Cardinals. Holmes, Tedrick, Biven, picked up in the back. Sent over and it sails long. So after 4 straight points, Railers grab one of their own, makes it 2-4 Lincoln, down 2. Here is, as I said that weird, 2-4, Lincoln's down 2 points. Here's Behrens. Oh, who's there? They got it. Oh, no, not enough. All right, Lincoln right back in this, 3-4. Here's Jaden Behrens again. Big shot coming, nice job by Holmes. Tedrick, Biven. Yes. Well played, 4-4. Watch that point back, Biven finds it. Nice and smooth. Here's Behrens again. Couldn't find it. Tried to just little poke, little fingertip poke over the net. Warren Tedrick was right there, full ready for it. Behrens once again. Short just over the net. Back corner, out of bounds. Crowd might have wanted that one too, but it was awful close. 6-4, Lincoln leads. Behrens to the back. Near side, cross-court shot, Behrens there. Tedrick finds Biven. Block, Behrens, Tedrick, Perkins. Nice job by Holmes. They wanted to lift, didn't get it, or whatever you call it. Perkins, oh no. They got the point after all. Lincoln up by 1, 6-5. Schaefer back on for the Rail Splitters. Schaefer there. Tedrick, Biven. That was in. Oh. Looked good to me. We'll watch it back, but we'll take it. We'll take the point, but watch where that ball lands. Let's see if we can see a better angle of it right here, Man, I don't know. Like I said, we'll take it. Jocelyn Perkins with a big block, number 6. Eight 5. Railers with a 3-point lead. Here's Tedrick. To the back. Pass to over. Free ball to Lincoln. Tedrick finds Biven. Biven has to backtrack to find it. And the blocker's right there to send it right back over. Another point to the Cardinals. 8-6. 2 substitutions on for the Cardinals. Hadley and I don't know who else came on. I was looking to find Hadley's name. There's Kiana Hasselbrock to Perkins. Nice job by Kiana. Tedrick. Oh, somebody was in the net or under the net. Lily. Lauren. Biven. Grace Biven likes the way that felt. Nice. Here's Gracie Adams. Right down the middle, good serve. Swing and a miss. Couldn't make contact with that one. Still very even here in the second set after the Railers lost the first set, 23-25. Here's Murphy. Holmes. Perkins. I don't know if that ball ever went over, but they let us play it again. Here's Dalpaz. Up by 2. Look out. Oh. Gonna target a Daver in that back row with that shot. One-point lead for Lincoln. There's Kendall Guthrie, number 1. Schaefer, Tedrick, Holmes. Found a little space. Cardinals scramble and find it. Nice job. Jaden Barron's fan section stands up and cheers. Up 2. Here's Lily. Eek. Oh. Shucks. 11-10. Can't pull away. Let's just hope we can keep the Cardinals at bay for the time being. Sailed over. That's Schaefer. Well done. Good job, Micaiah. Two-point lead. Here's Micaiah. Lincoln up 2. Here's Micaiah. She'll go left side. Set up near side. Into the net. Timing was off due to that good serve there by Hasselbrock. Placed well. Here's Micaiah again. 3-point lead for Lincoln. Looking good at the moment. Big block by Biven. And Barron's both right there. Timeout. Cardinals. And we'll watch that last point back as Rail Splitters come away with the big block. Watch the tall girls in the front right there. Boom. That's a good feeling. They keep calling out Callie's mom. Keep calling out Callie's mom saying she won the drawing, but I'm not sure she's here tonight. Maybe if you're listening, you might be listening or watching. I don't know. Tell your daughter to go pick it up. Of course, she's on the bench, so I'm not sure how she's going to do that. All right. 4-point lead for the Railers. Micaiah Hasselbrock back to serve. Let's see if we can keep this going, Micaiah. Nice serve. Good block. Kaya. Biven. Sent out. Take it. 15 14. I thought it was 15. It is 15. Thought I was right. 15-10. Second set. Railers dropped the first one, 25-23. Here's Hasselbrock. Sent hard to the back. Cardinals scramble. Free ball, Lincoln. Biven. Huge 1-2 punch from Tedrick to Biven. Makes it 16-10 Railers. Watch that replay back. Just great timing on that. Hasselbrock. Cross court shot to Holmes. Tedrick, Biven. Another one. Makes it 17-10 Railers. Second set action. Lincoln looking to take this to 3 sets. Yeah. 18-10. Substitution for the Cardinals. As Walters comes back on. Here's Makaya. Floats it over. Set up in the middle. Over the block. Tedrick with a quick. Up and over. Nice job by Makaya. Biven. Must have gone outside the antenna. It's really kind of hard to see from this angle. As Biven tried to play that one back in. Railers with a substantial lead here late in the second. Point to the Railers. Here's Jaden Behrens. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm good. It's hot up here, though. Oh. Tipped out of bounds. Point to the Cardinals. 19-12. Still a 7-point lead. Cardinals with the serve. This is number 19. I don't see her on the roster. Tedrick. Biven. Here we go. Railers coming alive here in the second. Pleasant Plains has used both their timeouts. We're going to have to just rely on grit to get them through this second set. Here's Tedrick. Cardinals sent into the bench. They can't find it from there. 21-12. Oh, what was the call? Looked like maybe Jocelyn went over the net. Yeah, she did. Oh, sorry, guys. Looked like Perkins over the net. Cardinals gonna look for a big rally here as Sopka comes in to serve, number 2. Short one, Hasselbrock, Tedrick, Biven. They find it. Tedrick to Holmes. Take that. Like a shot in the dark. Holmes just sends it right at the girl. I think that was more self-preservation than anything. She went after that ball. It was going to go out of bounds. But gave us a point. Here's Adams. Easy ball over. Adams. Tedrick. Nice job by Lily Holmes. Nice job by Jocelyn Perkins. Good, good, good. 23-13. Rail Splitters want to close this one. Get us to a third set. just a bit long. Schaefer, Tedrick, pass to Brock. Nice job by Holmes. Perkins, with a swing and a miss. I think this is Murphy serving, number 5. Nice job, Micaiah. Great setup there, assist by Lauren Tedrick, a little one-hander. And here comes Debray Dowpaws in to close this out. Set point, 24-15. There's Dowpaws. Adams, Tedrick, Behrens. Nice job by Debray. Kaya. Holmes. Sent wide. Wasn't playing, still in this. Quite a battle, uphill battle here. 24-16, still set point. Schaefer, Behrens, will take it. All right, 25-16. The Railers take the second set. And we'll head to a third set. We'll be right back with more Lincoln Railer volleyball in just a little bit. Live from Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Be back in about, I don't know, minute and a half. And we're back. Third set action here live from Lincoln Community High School. Railers, Cardinals. Railers lost the first set. Cardinals took it. Railers won the second set. So here we are, set for a third. As we welcome you back to the live stream, want to thank you guys for the support. kind of a look towards the rest of the week. A lot of volleyball this week. Tomorrow night, I'll bring you the varsity game only. I have a soccer game at 4:30 right at Hanlon Field. I got a soccer game at 4:30, and then we'll be over here for the varsity match at 7. So that's what I'm doing. So just varsity tomorrow, and then girls and boys soccer are out of town on Thursday. So I go to Springfield while the girls head to Champaign for volleyball. So I won't have Thursday's game for you, and then they have the tournament this weekend. I won't have that either. But so it's really just tonight and tomorrow night for volleyball action. I want to thank you guys for supporting the girls, and I know they thank you too. All right, we're back on the floor. Perkins, Schaefer, Hassebrock, Holmes, Biven, Tedrick, and Behrens. That is your lineup for the Railers as the Cardinals also take their spot. Looks like Lincoln's going to serve first. I think this bodes well for us. We had the momentum coming into the third set. Here we go. Hassebrock, back left corner. Bump set, cross court shot. Holmes there. Tedrick. Hassebrock, or Biven rather. Tedrick sent it over. Big shot drops in. Yeah, that landed right about there in the court. I didn't get it, but that's where it was. They're on the board first, 1-0. First to 25 here in the third set. Lilly, Tedrick, Biven has to run it along the net. We'll take it. No, it wasn't pretty, but it works. Here's Jaden. Jocelyn comes back on. Here's Jaden. Right hand, cross court shot, it's an ace. Ace for Behrens. 2-1 Railers. Oh, the referee says it went in. So point to the Cardinals, 2-2. Again, we're going to 25. It's a full set, I believe. Unless they've changed the rules on us. Biven. That's wide. It's wide right. A lot of empty space in front, but tried to just send it wide around the team. Railers down a point. Hassebrock, Tedrick, Perkins. There we go. Three. Here's Lauren. Cardinals have to chase it down. Found it. Played in, nice job by Micaiah. Tedrick, Biven from the left side. Played back in, sent over. Hassebrock, Tedrick, Perkins. There we go. Everybody's tired. As the girls catch their breath. Here's Lauren back again. Up a point. Floats a knuckleball over the middle of the court. They got to it and drop one over the net. Delaney Murphy with the serve. Schaefer. Near side Bivin. There we go. Just a little bit of change of pace. Came to the right side this time. Didn't quite have the setup they needed. Bring that back over. Here's Adams. Adams with a nice looking jump serve. Free ball to Lincoln. Adams there. Tedrick. Hasselbrock blocks there. Adams. Tedrick. Lily Holmes. Easy one. Schaefer's there. Tedrick. Perkins. Sent away. Hasselbrock. Yes. Good play by Micaiah. 6-4. And the Cardinals with a 15-7 record. Rail Splitters 9-10. Play a lot of the same teams. Here's Adams. Oh boy, as it catches the tape, the top of the net falls in for a point. 7-4. Friendly roll there. Adams again, what a serve. Gracie, Warren, Micaiah, 2-4. That's Adams. Tedrick. Holmes. Right back to her. Micaiah. Sort of an unorthodox approach, but it worked. And that falls out of bounds. No, I was in. In play. Sorry. In play. So lead cut to 1 now for Lincoln. There's Kendall Guthrie, number 1, the libero. Micaiah. Jocelyn sent wide, 7-7. All that for nothing. It's almost like starting at 0 again. Here we are, 7-7. Payson. Lauren, get over there. Lily, nice work. Nice job by Jocelyn Perkins. She's so tall. Just that extra bit of hang time really worked in her favor there. Watch it back here as you see her left hand. Just bought her a little bit of time right here, boom. There's Dalpaw's in to serve. How many girls are on the floor for what team? Floats it to the back. This will be a nice play here from Lincoln as we can set it up. There's Hasselbrock. Gabriel chases that down. Yeah, count it. There's Dalpaw's again. Jaden, another point. Nice work. And Pleasant Plains is going to take a timeout. Down 3, 10-7 in the third. Watch this last point back. Here's the serve from Dalpaw's. Watch Barron's right here. Just did what she had to do. Easy to do when the ball's just set up for you like that. Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's starting to feel a little like basketball season. A lot of fans in the gym here. It's just that little old part of me, that familiar basketball feeling. You know, it's October. What is it? Tomorrow's the 7th. Getting there, getting there. It's coming. It's coming. Best time of the year. 10-7. 10-7. Dalpaw's. set to serve for the Rail Splitters. Up 3. Floats it down the middle. Picked up by the libero, near side. Nice job by Adams. Tedrick there. Hasselbrock. Behrens. Tedrick. Holmes. Yes. Looking good, girls. 11-7. Let's go, Dabria. I like seeing Dabria part of this. Oh boy, had to reach to find it. Hasselbrock sends a cross court shot to save it from going out of bounds. Nice job, Dabria. Lily, yes. (12-7). We might go to 15, I don't know. The other team seems very anxious at the moment. 12-7, up 5. Dalpaz. Yes, 13-7. Let's go, Dabria. She's on a roll right here. Look out. That's out. 14-7. Railers up 7. Looking good here in the third. Dropped the first set, won the second set. Dalpaz, nice short serve this time. From the back row, Hasselbrock's there. Tedrick finds Holmes. That's going to be another point for Lincoln. 15-7. We are indeed going to 25. 8-point lead for the Railers. Don't count the Cardinals out quite yet. They make a substitution. Here's Dalpaz. Goes back left side this time. That will float out of bounds. Cardinals off their game here in the third. Timeout. Railers up 16-7. I like it. I like it. It's going fast. It's going fast. 16-7 already midway through. Railers looking good, looking like they're in control, at least for the moment. But like I said, we can't count these girls out yet. Pleasant Plains, solid team. Did I look see who the girls are playing tomorrow night? Did I do that yet? Let me look. I think I said it earlier, but I've forgotten already. It'll be MacArthur. Is that right? Yeah, Decatur MacArthur. All right. Here is Lauren. Not sorry, Dabria, rather. Dabria. Back to serve. Jaden, nice. Cross-court shot picked up. Tedrick. Behrens, free ball to Plains. Nice job by Gracie. Tedrick, free ball to Plains again. Look out. Adams, Tedrick, Behrens. Take that. Nice. 17-7. 10-point lead for the Railers. Dabria. Dalpaz just solid. Good poise here by Dalpaz. Cross-court shot, short. Another point for Lincoln. 18-7, 11-point lead. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but this would be a solid victory here for Lincoln. Dalpaz goes right, and that, oh man, just out. Squeaks out of bounds as it sailed wide about 6 inches. 6 inches too far. Nice job by Debria. Ten-point lead for Lincoln. Tedrick, Holmes. Nice job by Jocelyn. No, sorry, Jaden. Too many J's. Jaden. Here's Lily. Easy ball over Tedrick. Hasselbrock to the back. Nice work. 20-8. Railers up. That sails deep. Can't take every point. But Lincoln with a commanding lead here in the third, 20-9. After dropping the first set and coming back to win the second set. Lincoln up by 11. Here's Behrens. Yeah, unorthodox again, but we'll do it. We'll take it. 21-9. Here's Micaiah. Loaded in. Set up in the middle. Nice job by Behrens and Biven. Both right there. Hard to say without watching that replay back who got that block, but we'll count it for both of them. Here's Micaiah again. Yeah, big shot there by number 18. Here's Claire Burke. Back to serve for the Pleasant Plains Cardinals. Tedrick finds Biven. Floater picked up Schaefer. Biven. Nice dig there by the front. Holmes. Biven sends it to the back. Nice play by the Cardinals. Ball still in the air. Tedrick from the back. Holmes can't connect. Holmes, Tedrick, Biven, that's wide. Still a 10-point lead. Railers are conceding a few here. Cardinals send one over, Schaefer, Tedrick. Over Behrens. Hasselbrock, Holmes, free ball, Cardinals. Oh, nice shot by Payson Schaefer, big dig there. Yeah. Let's see if we got the dig on camera here. Right here, Schaefer. Boom, good save. And then Biven wins the point. Here's Jaden Behrens. Big shot coming in. Oh, did that go out of bounds? Oh, looked awful close. They called it in. Point back to the Cardinals. Lincoln needs two, just two. I've got faith here. There's Hasselbrock. Nice big shot by Grace Biven. Match point. Here's Lauren Tedrick. She's a freshman champ. Tedrick sends it over. Here we go. Off kilter, sent back. Holmes deflected. Cardinals play it in. Oh. Still match point. 10-point lead. Service back to the Cardinals. Here's Riley Hahn, number 6. Big ask for the Cardinals to get back into this one. Lincoln needs 1, and that'll do it. Rail Splitters win this in 3 sets. I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back in action tomorrow night against MacArthur High School. This is Aaron Romer bringing you Lincoln Rail Splitter Volleyball. We'll see you tomorrow night. Until then, have a good one. Take care.